Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, happy Monday. It's Monday, August the 17th. I hope you guys are doing well. Let's jump right into it because I will be using my personalized deck for this reading. So let's see what you guys might need to know for today. All right, guys. But I hope you guys are doing well, like I said, and I hope you guys, in my other videos, I hope you guys are having a wonderful Monday. You guys had a wonderful weekend. All right, guys. So let's see what you guys might need to know. Okay. So Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? Thank you. Okay, so the first card is coffee or tea drinker. Some of you guys could be a tea drinker, taking action when it comes to passion. This is about being calm or being in a state of calmness, being in a state of, or like a state of calmness, but not only that, like a calm state of mind, basically. Okay. This could resonate for some of you guys when it comes to introspection. This is also giving yin-yang energy where you guys are balancing both your masculine and feminine energy. For some of you guys, this could also be talking about when it comes to coffee or tea. Some of you guys are changing your habits and routines in what you're drinking, what you're putting in your body, what you're eating, etc. Okay, so take whatever resonates with this. All right, so Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective at this time? What else can you tell them as what they need to know? Black and brown hair is significant. So this is about you being connected to the divine, okay? Unconscious energy, seen and unseen forces. This is about you being grounded with tea or coffee showing up. Some of you guys are grounding yourself, or there's something about being practical and also connecting to earth. So you may have earth placements in your chart, or you may connect with Mother Nature by going outside for walks, okay, being out in nature, spending time on your own when it comes to solitude and things like that, okay? But there is something about what you put in your body. Maybe you are a coffee drinker and you're switching over to tea, because some teas, there are teas out there that have caffeine in there, right? So if you guys are trying to wean yourself off of coffee, that's significant. If not, you could just be a coffee or a tea drinker. Okay, so take whatever resonates with that. Making coffee or tea at home could be significant. So it's almost like you probably could stop going to restaurants, for example, like Starbucks and Tim Hortons, Dunkin' Donuts, like those places. Maybe you guys are moving away from that and doing a lot of things on your own when it comes to making tea or coffees at home, okay? So let's see what else shows up. Eating healthy slipped out, but I put it back. So roses are significant when it comes to self-love. Okay, this is about tenderness and receiving. For some of you guys are buying yourself flowers, okay? Some of you guys are receiving love when it comes to, matters of the heart or your heart chakra being activated, okay? Some of you guys could be tall as well when it comes to your height. If not, this could be you guys going through an ascension, or there's some type of spiritual height when it comes to like your perspectives, right? And how you view certain things or how you see certain things with Venus at the bottom of the deck, and then September. So Venus energy in Virgo or Libra, some of you might be resonating when it comes to love, matters of the heart, like I said. When it comes to what you're attracting, September could be significant. And then also you've done it, okay? Be proud of yourself. And there's something about you taking action when it comes to like your emotional nurturing, or just you having comfort. Either you are a comfort zone for somebody, or there's something about being comfortable or finding comfort in what it is you're attracting. For some of you, this could also talk about releasing and letting go so that you can step out of your comfort zone, okay? So definitely take whatever resonates with that. All right, I'm gonna get some initials. So these could be initials, dates, okay? Whatever this is, this could be your first name, last name. For some of you, this could be a state, a country, a city, okay? But there's something about the energy itself, okay? Initials A is very significant, so take what resonates with that. Like I said, it could be a city, a province, a country, a state, okay? First name, last name, okay? We have initials Q. So take what resonates with that as well. We have initials V, okay? So some of you may have these initials, or these could be initials of countries, like I said, or states. Okay, then we also have the 23rd, and then we also have initials B. Okay, so definitely take whatever resonates with that. Okay, you guys could resonate with these initials. Maybe somebody has these initials in their name. Okay, like I said, it doesn't have to be, like I said, a person. It could just be like a country or a state, or, you know, wherever it is that you guys resonate with, but obviously don't force the message if it does not resonate. Okay. But there is something about you guys being grounded, right? Stepping into this grounded energy, being more focused, being practical about, you know, what makes you happy or what brings you joy. Okay, romantic connections, feelings becoming stronger. So this is something unfolding. You could have a connection that's unfolding, or there's something that's like building momentum. Okay, take whatever resonates with that. We have Trinidad, that's significant. For some of you guys, Trinidad and Tobago could resonate. Some of you guys could be thinking about moving to a new country when it comes to a big change. Even if this is not moving to a new country, there's something about a big change. Okay, some of you guys, this is also culture, tapping more into your roots, or for some of you, you may feel like you've been transplanted. So even if you're not from the country itself, maybe your parents or your grandparents are from that specific country, you may feel like you've been uprooted from the land that you feel like you deserve to be in, because maybe you don't feel like you resonate with the people that are here. Okay, maybe you feel like you resonate with people back home. Okay, grapes are significant when it comes to abundance, and, you know, you having some type of prosperity with mutual friends at the bottom of the deck and left ear ringing. So there's something about your intuition that's showing up here where you guys can sense there's a shift in the energy. Maybe you guys can feel someone else's energy, but there is something about a connection. Okay, especially with Venus energy here, there's something about connections, romantic connections, whether this is platonic or, you know, like I said, romantic, it doesn't matter, but there's something about your feelings or someone's feelings becoming stronger. Okay, quantum leaping is significant when it comes to sudden progress, skipping steps. Some people may feel like when it comes to your path, maybe you're skipping steps, or maybe some people think that you skip steps to get to where you're at, but they don't realize that you've been doing the inner work basically in the background. Okay, it's giving 12th house energy, like hidden energy. You've been doing things in the background without needing approval from other people or validation, but you guys are receiving a breakthrough. Okay, this is like rapid change, evaluation. Okay, even just evaluation of how you are elevating at this time is significant. So take whatever resonates with this. Okay, we have the initiative. Okay, this is about beginning a new spiritual phase. So some of you guys are going through a new beginning or a new start because you guys have taken the opportunity to go through this quantum leap. Okay, so take whatever resonates with that. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, we have warm palms. So healing energy activated, healing energy flow and activation. So some of you guys that resonate with these messages, some of you guys are healers. Maybe you guys have warm hands or warm palms. Like, you know, when someone's hands are like really sweaty or your palms get really sweaty, even if it's like really cold, it's like your hands could be really warm or your hands could be really hot. Okay, but there's something about your energy where, you know, you are somebody that is basically a healer. Okay, some of you guys could also do your own divination at home, and that could also be a representation of your hands being warm. Okay, having warm hands are very significant. Okay, so let's see. So Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective at this time? What else can you tell them? Thank you. So straight hair is significant. Maybe you guys have straight hair, but if not, this is about clarity or just simplicity. Some of you guys are very simple, okay? There's something about even the way that you communicate. Maybe you're very direct, or you have like a very bold, direct type of energy, but you are somebody that goes with the flow. Okay, water energy is significant. It says you've done it, be proud of yourself. So there's something about an achievement or a celebration when it comes to like a milestone. Okay, senior energy is significant. So you could be dealing with somebody who's older than you. If not, this could be about legacy experiences, okay, that you've gone through, dealing with other people that could be either younger or older. Okay, if not, this is also talking about you being able to reflect when it comes to reflection and dealing with other people. Okay, your age could be significant, where maybe you act older than your age, okay, when it comes to like wisdom, right? But Mars energy again at the bottom of the deck, and then we have teenager. Okay, so whatever this energy is, when it comes to teenage energy, this rebellion energy, there's something about Aquarius placements that's significant. Okay, but if not, this is about you stepping into your like own beginning, like a newer beginning, right? And for some of you that are stepping into a newer beginning, you're showing up as someone who's rebellious, I guess, for your age group. Okay, for whoever resonates with this. So I'm gonna get maybe one or two more cards from this deck and end out the reading. Ooh. So the first card we have is Barcelona. Okay, this is about your creativity for some of you. You know, progress, artistic vision, fashion, expression, inspiration, movement, and dynamic energy. Okay, eagles are also significant when it comes to your vision. Some of you guys have a vision for certain things, like you can see things that other people cannot see. And this talks about unseen energy when it comes to dealing with the moon. Okay, 11:33 on the timer. So 1s and 3s are significant. And also angel number 1044 is significant as well. But there's something about higher perception and being a divine messenger. Okay, we also have Rome. That's significant. So grandeur, history, legacy. Okay, legacy is showing up again with senior. Okay, cultural richness, glory, strength, spirituality, and structure. Legacy does not necessarily have to be, you know, having kids and things like that. This could be also DNA, okay, ancestral DNA, something being passed down to you, or you passing something down to, you know, your children if you guys have kids, or if you decide to have kids. Even if you don't have kids, it's almost like your DNA has been passed down, or someone else's DNA has been passed down to you. Okay, we have Iraq, okay, or Iraq. Okay, conflict, tension, resilience, endurance, collective struggle, awareness of peace. Okay, for some of you guys. So take what resonates with this. In Argentina as the last card. So there's something about Argentina that could be significant as well. Okay, now when it comes to courage, strength, independence, resilience, willpower, and activism, and also pride, take whatever resonates with this. But there could be things happening in these countries. If not, these keywords could be very significant about how you guys are connected when it comes to you and your path. Okay, at this time, some of you, like I said, you guys are taking action, stepping into your own independence. Okay, maybe you guys are activists, maybe you guys are humanitarians, you guys are counselors, whatever it is that you guys are doing. There's something about your energy where you are showing up as somebody who, you know, you take pride, or you take, you know, joy in you being able to support people that maybe cannot help themselves or support themselves. Okay, but I'm gonna end it here, so please take what resonates with you whenever you see this. Again, thank you guys for the love and the support as always. You know that I appreciate you guys, you know, wholeheartedly, whether it's a like, a share, a comment, whatever it is. Okay guys, but thank you so much, and I hope to see you guys in the next reading or the next message. All right guys, love you guys so much. Have a wonderful Monday. Bye, guys.